तो OnePlus 8 लॉन्च हुआ था 2019 में and right now it will be 6 years old. So this time let's see how does the cameras on OnePlus 8 stack up against the iPhone 16 Pro. Now starting up with the hardware of OnePlus 8, OnePlus 8 comes with a 16 megapixel ultra-wide module, a 48 megapixel main module and a 2 megapixel useless macro module. Now comparing side by side photos with the iPhone 16 Pro, starting up with the ultra-wide module, now I think you can see the differences in field of view, color science, dynamic range, details and contrast. All of that is better on the iPhone 16 Pro and it's not surprising, I accepted that. And yes, this comparison is unfair, but I'm trying to show you how does the OnePlus 8 stack up against the best smartphone right now. Now switching from the ultra wide to main module, I think you can see the color shift in OnePlus 8 photos, whereas there is no color shift and color science differences in the iPhone photos from main module and ultra wide module. Colors are super consistent on the iPhone. Now by default OnePlus 8 shoots at 12 megapixel, whereas iPhone 16 Pro shoots at 24 megapixel. Now I think the main module photos from OnePlus 8 still look good. It can be hit and miss, but it still is fine. Now in terms of details, 24 megapixels on the iPhone 16 Pro are gonna be better. The overall colors and dynamic range is also a little bit better, and overall photos just look better on the iPhone 16 Pro, and not surprising at all. Now OnePlus can shoot full 48 megapixel photos from the main module, whereas iPhone can do that too. iPhone can also do it from the ultra wide module, but I'm comparing the main module 48 megapixel photos, and yes, iPhone does look better in terms of details, dynamic range. OnePlus loses the dynamic range, whereas iPhone has little to no impact on the dynamic range. Now OnePlus can do a 2x digital zoom, whereas iPhone 16 Pro can do a 2x fusion zoom. 2x fusion zoom looks better than the 2x digital zoom. And yeah, that's it. This is how OnePlus 8 cameras stack up against the best camera right now. It's 6 years old. It's not that good in terms of cameras. If you're looking for a camera phone, maybe buy something else. Now there is one thing that OnePlus 8 does really good, and that is performance, speed and battery life. The performance on OnePlus 8 is excellent. It is super fast, super speedy with great RAM management. If you are buying OnePlus 8, you are not buying it for camera, and don't think you want to buy OnePlus 8 for camera. There are better options. But if you care about performance, speed and battery life, OnePlus 8 is still really good. This is the side-by-side 4K 30 ultra-wide video from the OnePlus 8 and iPhone 16 Pro. Look at the side-by-side video sample. Now here I can see the dynamic range on the iPhone 16 Pro is much better compared to the OnePlus 8, and the stabilization looks about the same, maybe slightly stable on the OnePlus. Maybe iPhone does more stabilization or adds more stabilization in post. I think you can see that. And now switching to the main module. Now iPhone smoothly switches to the main module, whereas the transition of ultra wide to main module on the OnePlus 8 is very jerky. It feels very artificial, whereas on the iPhone it's just amazing. Now if I walk, you can see the sensor shift stabilization on the iPhone outperforming the optical image stabilization on the OnePlus 8. Let's do a little bit of running. Let me know